It's mask time, guys. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya and I'm so happy you are here. Welcome. If you're new around here, I post vlogs, series, get ready with me's, and a little bit of everything in between. So if you're into that, of course, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on social media, because sometimes I post what I'm about to film or what I'm about to upload on my social media. So if you don't like surprises, then follow, subscribe, say hello. How you doing? It feels like I haven't said that in like a fucking month. But in this video we're going to do a full-on wash day routine. This is primarily for the girls, gays, and days with thick, dry, curly, damaged hair. Yeah, that's all of them. I fall under all of those criterias. So this routine has worked out for me. Unfortunately, you know, having curly hair or like just going through the motion of damaging your hair and trying to like heal it, it's very trial and error with a lot of errors. Like I just want to find my routine, and I think I finally found it, and I'm going to tell y'all about it. Everything will be linked down below because I don't gatekeep, but please don't sell any of these out. You're going to need a few tools, especially if you're like me with dry hair that gets dandruff. It's fine, it's natural, okay? Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of anybody with dandruff or also acne. It's okay. Also, the mask I'm wearing, it's by The Ordinary. I'll link it down below too. It says I'm not supposed to leave this on for more than 10 minutes, but this whole thing is going to take at least 20. So, tools for today. You're going to need a scalp brush to scrub your scalp, promote hair growth, get all that dandruff and product overload out of your hair, and a comb to detangle your hair. That comb's gonna look nasty. And then the deep conditioner, which I have found personally to work so good for my hair. Now it is August 22nd when I'm filming this video. If you want your hair to be down to your ass by Halloween, go ahead and grab this. I never know how to say this brand right. I feel like I should, so I can get PR from them. Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. This also has rice water, which as we all know is really, really good, quintessential for your hair to grow, especially if you have trouble growing it naturally. She's one of the ones. Now I do use a scalp oil and oil for my ends, which I'm gonna do at the end. See what I did there? Now this hair oil may be very controversial, but it's okay because apparently so am I. This is the Miel scalp oil. I know. I don't know. I just feel like it works good for certain types of hair, and unfortunately I guess my hair falls under that category. Speaking of, let's see how she's looking. She was looking so good yesterday, and I was like, now why do you look good the day before I'm supposed to wash you? This is where she's at right now. I cut it like 2 months ago, and I low-key feel like it's at the length it was when I cut it, or at least it's pretty damn close. Now to get into the process, you want to section off your hair first to make sure that the product evenly distributes. Oh my god, I'm so tired. My period is kicking my ass, bro. I also like, see, I don't know if this is just me. I don't like washing my hair on my period just because it's a lot of work, and just doing anything on your period just feels unnecessary. Like, why do I have to do this tedious thing? Like, you just want to lay in bed and rot and watch trashy reality TV. But no, I live in America where there's no paid period leave. God, this country really hates everybody, doesn't it? Well, you know what? So do I. It's not special. I'm gonna section off my hair one more time and make sure that the scalp is exposed so I can put more oil on it. Now, this part, you could also use the scalp brush to really get the product into your scalp. And that's what I'm doing right now. Especially before it like starts to trickle down. Like, you want to get it everywhere. Everywhere. Also, it is, like I said, August 22nd. A lot of people are saying that it's the end of August, which technically yes, but technically no, because in LA, I don't know how it is for the rest of California, because I only went to high school in California. Let me clarify that really fast. School starts like the middle of August, so if you're like under the age 18 or like in college, yeah, summer's over for you. Pack it up, pumpkin. But if you live in like southern states, especially like LA or like Texas, LA is the city, oh my god, get it together. You know that summer doesn't end until like Halloween, especially in LA. Again, I've only lived in LA for the past 13 years, so I could be wrong, but it's hot like on Halloween. If you ever wonder why like people of LA are just strutting everything that they have in the streets, it's not because, you know, we really want to, you know, we want to dress up something fun, something covered, but it's 100 degrees on Halloween. We low-key don't have a choice. You know, it is times like that where you're like, you know what, maybe snowfall isn't that fucking bad. Maybe wearing a scarf in the beginning of September isn't that bad. Like, my birthday is September 10th. Fuck it up, official birthday, bitch. Hey, Virgo season. And I'm just like, you know, I just really would like to wear a scarf on my motherfucking birthday, but no, I have to wear shorts and really pack on the sunscreen. Like, oh gosh. Fun. Amazing, amazing times. You know what isn't a fun, amazing time? Combing out curly hair. Because I'm really trying to make sure I get everything, and unfortunately that's very tedious. I'm going to re-wet my hair because I feel like doing all of that kind of dried it out a little bit. Scrunch down, boom. Put some of this deep conditioner in, put about 2 pumps. Now you can braid it, twist it around, anything to like really lock it in to this section. I kind of just like twist it. Sometimes I'll braid it, but I don't have the patience for really doing anything right now. I did take a Midol because I'm a busy woman. I really hate that I did this to myself. I did this to myself. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. I'm okay. Anyways, want to get on to this section. This is a very small section, which, thank God. Ow, fuck. But if your birthday is coming up, what do you, I mean, you don't have to say what you have planned because, you know, don't want anybody to jinx it, but do you have anything planned? Are you planning on having a great fun time? Let me know. Oh my God, something traumatizing happened to me last night. So if you're on TikTok, you know that there was unfortunately a TikToker who passed away in a car accident. And I guess where he passed away, there have been like a lot of really bad car accidents. Now, the same unfortunately can be said for LA. There was really like a bus or something that crashed into downtown, and hopefully I hope that's not for a car accident right now. But yeah, I was crossing the street and I go in front of this car. Mind you, the signal is for people to walk. He starts to turn. I am like 2 inches away from his car and I run because I am extremely anxious and paranoid, and I'm just like, dude, you're like, what are you doing? Like, and there was cars coming. It was just very traumatic, and I'm just like, you know what, if a car wants to turn, a car's gonna turn. Like, it's not worth it. Like, if you're walking and a car is just like, they act like they got somewhere to go, just let them go, because it's not worth, because it's just not worth it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. People are reckless. Please, if you're driving, please just be mindful of everybody on the road. Do not drink and drive. Apparently that's also a thing that's been happening in LA a lot. And I'm just like, I already get super anxious about driving, especially in LA, because a lot of people just don't know how to fucking drive. Like, just because you have money for a car doesn't mean you should get the damn car. Like, get a driver to like just drive you around. Like, I don't understand why we have to keep doing this, why we have to keep having these conversations. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive while high. Anyways, I'm gonna do this part of my hair next, and then I'll come back to you guys fully masked, and then we'll get into the oiling part, because that's also a whole other process, because having dry hair is just a fucking mess. Okay, both sides both have deep conditioner and oil all over the place. But for my last trick slash step in the deep conditioning pre-wash-ish process, we have secret oil. I just picked this up like last week, and as you can tell, there's some missing. Honestly, this kind of gives me like Olaplex vibes. If any one of you guys have ever tried Olaplex, it's like that. Kind of has like the same smell, like consistency of it. I just put like 3 drops at the ends of my hair, because that's the part that needs like the most attention, especially since like my hair isn't like really curly, because I've straightened it and I've also bleached it all like within a, no, all, okay, I started getting my hair like 2011, 2018, but the last time I straightened it was 2022, and then 2024 I bleached it. So yeah, she's kind of been through it, but she's growing, she's flourishing. But shrinkage, you will pay. Eve, you will also pay, because like I said, this is what my hair looks like now, but then like shrinkage, but then when it's dry, it's like here. Like, okay, just stop me from getting my full potential. Then I put like a little bit more on my hand and just go like all over my hair. Now if you have oily hair, this may be too much for you. You may just want to skip this step and maybe just do a quick deep conditioner in the shower, because I fear your hair is really gonna like fall out. Not literally, but it's not gonna like this. It's not gonna like this at all. Get all your hair out, and now you have an at-home spa day. Put my hair in my ends. Oh my god, put my hair like so. I'm gonna leave this in for about 15 minutes. Mind you, the face mask has probably been on for 15 minutes. No Until the Ordinary. I don't know if this is right, I don't know if this is wrong, but your girl loves a good face mask, and I haven't really had a good face mask in a while. So yeah, see y'all in 30 minutes. I don't know. Yeah, do this. This is great. Okay, fresh out the shower. I'm filming this on my phone right now, but this is the real tea. Washed, detangled, conditioned, moisturized, all of that. I use the matching L'Oreal Elvive shampoo conditioner. This targets oily roots and scalp and dehydrated links. My hair is extremely dry, but because I put so much product on my hair, my roots / scalp tend to get a little bit oily, which can also cause dandruff. Either way, gotta knock that shit out the park. Okay, so I let my hair like dry for about 15 minutes just because I don't like it super wet, especially when I'm about to get into the products. But this is it after the shower, towel dried. Use a cotton t-shirt. Do not use a towel. I know no one needs to hear this, but stop using a towel to dry your hair, especially if you have curly hair, especially if you already have dry frizzy hair. But let's get into the product breakdown and how I apply them to get them to look nice and luscious and full and voluminous, and just make the wash day last for 7 days so I don't have to do this every single day or every other day, because that's low-key exhausting, and hair products cost too much money. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to show you the products. Everything will be linked down below anyways, but just if you're a visual girl like me, this is definitely going to help you. So go back in. I know, I'm so sorry, I disappointed you. Miel hair oil on the scalp once again. And then after that, after like massage it and go everywhere, I use this leave-in conditioner. I don't remember when I bought this. That's how good it is. There's so much in this little bottle. I think I've had this since last year. Mind you, I wash my hair like every week, every 7 working days. Don't tell nobody. This is by Curls Blueberry Bliss. They also have a hair oil that's also blueberry, and it's so goddamn good. If you don't like Miel or didn't work out for you, definitely go ahead and try that. And then of course, for any curly wavy hair, you need a good curl cream. This is by Aussie. You're also gonna pick up that I like using stuff that just has oil in it, because this has coconut oil, this has coconut oil. I'm just a coconut girl, what can I say? This is the Miracle Cream's Frizz Taming Cream. Oh my god, I cannot talk. I need another cup of coffee, I fear. This stuff smells amazing. Has like a thick consistency to it, so a little goes a long way. And then I try to like gel. I try to like gel, but gel doesn't like me, doesn't like my hair. And that's fine, because there's a lot of products on the market for hair in general, so we have plenty of substitutes. This one is the Not Your Mother's Curl Mustard. Curl Custard. My bad. Wrong sauce. This stuff is amazing and it holds great definition without like flaking my hair. I'm not gonna lie though, if I like, when I put like the 2 little braids in my hair that you guys see sometimes, it will feel like crunchy and like, okay, I don't need to put any more mustard in my hair because it already feels crunchy. There's already some definition, some hold to that bitch. So it works pretty good. Firm hold, it's at number 4. A lot of Not Your Mother's products have like numbers on them to signify how much hold or like how much of what it does for your hair. So if you're ever wondering what that means, That's what that means. Not Your Mother's is pretty fucking good. I like her. She's always been like a cheap girl too, like never too expensive. I like her. Now, because gel or just gel substitutes do give your hair some type of hold, you need to like break that up. A good oil for the ends, once again, sacred, making an appearance. I'm gonna go grab a little drinky drink and then we're gonna get onto this. Not gonna lie, I thought I had more poppy, but it looks like last night I had the last one. Literally, as I was getting home last night, I was like, getting started, I was like, ha, 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 poppy, crack that bad boy open. Poppy. Hook your girl with some PR if you can, if you want to. I also didn't know that there were like mini cans of poppy, which is what I bought. No, I need the real thing. I need the big boys. I also need a pack with Unwell. Why are they just all in singles? So what I'm saying is I need to make a pit stop before I go to work because it's hot. In the week that I'm filming this, LA is going through a major heat wave. And I'm also on my period. I'm losing so much blood. I don't have any blood to lose, so you know, fun times. I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't have to put so many products in my hair, if I could just spray my hair with leave-in conditioner and go out the door, this would be a look. But I have high maintenance here because I guess I'm just a high maintenance girl. I don't want this life for me anymore, honestly. Like, can we cut the cameras? Can we cut the cameras? Once again, you're gonna section your hair. I'm so sweaty. I also, okay, so when it comes to skin, hair, body, I put different oils and shit all over the place. So when I like get out the shower and it's like a full everything shower type situation, I do my skin, I do my body, and then I do my hair, just because if I put the hair oils on my skin, it's gonna clog and it's just no. And then you wash your hands too, because this is a lot. Hair oil directly on the scalp, you know. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. No, this, like these steps, do you need the scalp brush? You could use the scalp brush, or you could just use your fingers. Especially if you're someone that unintentionally goes hella rough with the scalp brush, then just use your fingers. But if you have acrylics, then I guess use like a tool so you don't like rip your hair out or rip your nails out. Oh my god. There's this girl who I like met the other day and she had acrylics. And she was just like, she was like, I kind of forgot how to function with acrylics. And it made me like, oh, this looks fucking crazy. And made me remember that like, I haven't had acrylics in like 2 years. Not because like, I don't like them or think they're cute. Like there are some short like acrylics I think pop the fuck off. It's just that when you're not used to them, it's kind of hard to like function with them. Because depending on who is doing your nails, they last for like this one's last like I think like 2 weeks. Or like 10 days, something like that. And you have to like get adjusted to life with those nails. And like if you're a girl and you're pumping gas, you're putting your like card and stuff, and you have to take it out, it's just a whole thing. As you can see, my hair isn't fully healthy. My roots are like hella puffy, while like the ends are like thin. They're kind of straight. They're kind of just like less curly than my hair should be or like used to be. Don't damage your hair. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want to your hair. Just make sure you're taking care of it. When I like was still straightening my hair, I would still like use mask and oils because I knew that at a certain point I would stop straightening my hair. I just didn't know when, but like it was coming. It was coming. I was already looking up like curly hair tutorials and what good products to use, and then I was just like, you know what? It's my time. Only putting like a little bit of that cream on my hair. And yeah, the last time I straightened my hair was almost 3 years ago. Like, you guys are probably seeing this on the 3-year anniversary straightening my hair. And honestly, I was like, as I was doing this, I was like, how the fuck did I do this for 7 years in this heat? Because I think I said this before, LA gets hotter before it gets colder. Halloween's gonna be 100 degrees, mark my words. So in the first week of September, it was like 90 the fuck degrees. And I was like, dude, I lost my sauce. My hair was super thick. It wasn't as like pin straight as like I tried to go, but it's fine. I low-key like was so irritated with straight hair. I like washed my hair like like I messed up my wash day because I was like irritated with having straight hair. I don't know, but you know what, having straight hair is kind of cute because you can just break up, brush your hair, and go out the fucking door. Like what? And obviously there are girls with straight hair who wish they had curly hair. No, the fuck, you do not. You do not. Diva, I can tell you that right now, you do not. I know you're like, well, straight hair doesn't hold a curl properly. I have to use this, this, and this just to have some definition to my hair, just to hold a fucking wave in my hair. You know what? I kind of wish I had that issue, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? You want what you can't have though. And I'm gonna scrunch my hair up a little bit just so that doesn't look as, it looks like a spinal cord, like the anatomy of a spinal cord. Okay, got that out of the way. Boom. I'm gonna let that rest, and then the last step again will be the oil, but we need to fix it. We definitely need to fix that. Just put this part up, and I just put it in a bun. I just put it in a cute little bun, a little bantu knot, if you will. Now this section is a little big. You want to do like not so big sections, just so that like the products and all that get into your hair, and you know, it matches basically. You don't want to look like you have two different textures in your hair, even though I think that's what my hair is definitely going through. I haven't like dyed my hair since March, which that's 5 months ago. I do, however, want to, oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. I told myself I would only dye my hair black once again, just so it looks uniformed. But now I'm like, I kind of want to get like a little bleach and tone moment again. Put down the bleach. Oh my god, it hasn't even been like a full 2 years since I last bleached my hair and looked like Draco Malfoy for like 2 seconds. Like, put it down. Stop it. Actually, put it down. If you want to have hair, put it down. If you don't want to have to keep cutting off your hair because of dead ends, put down the bleach. Put down the bleach, put down the bleach, because also, okay, so did I say this in camera before? I don't remember, but I had always wanted to dye my hair something that required bleach. I just didn't want to like have to go through the bleaching process, but everybody told me like, if you want to dye your hair a certain color, you have to bleach your hair. And I was like, well, I already damaged enough. Like, I don't think I could afford like my hair to be like damaged off once again. And then I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna take care of my hair, do I need to do, etc, etc. And honestly, I think my hair is doing pretty well for itself. Rake that bad boy through. And of course the cream. Don't get scared if your hair like appears straight as you're doing this routine, because it's still gonna look really at the end of the day. However, I have seen some of the straight hair girls get on the internet because they diffuse their hair and suddenly they realize, oh, there's a little loop to my hair. Oh my god, I have curly hair now. You know, I'm no hater. I know that the girls love the look and the aesthetic of curly hair, but sister, I'm gonna hold your hand. That's just some waves. That's just some waves, dog. That's just some waves. However, there are people who have fully like curly-ish hair. The internet is like, no, you just curled it. No. Those people actually do have some wavy / curly fucking hair. But you know what? I'm not one to check people for their hair. If you want to say that you have wavy hair, you know what, sister? You don't worry. You got it. You got it. That's my new favorite thing to say now. Is like, you know what? You got it. Don't worry. You got it. Because like if someone already thinks a certain way and it's like you think it's wrong, but you're just like, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you. You got it. You got it. You got it. Don't worry. I'm not going to say nothing. You got it. And I realized I didn't show the amount of conditioner I was using. But I use like that. Depends on how much and how thick the section is. That really determines how much I'm going to put in. As you can tell, there's a little bun that's trying to come down. I think the fuck not. I'm going to rake that bad boy through. Also, try not to put so much product like on your roots or like near your scalp, just to avoid product overload, because that can be super fucking annoying. Super. Okay. By the way, I'm only gonna do one side on camera and the other side off camera, just because this video is gonna be like 30 fucking minutes if I do both sides. And honestly, I know some of y'all like hearing me talk for 30 minutes. I don't like hearing me talk for 30 minutes because I film and then I have to edit and then I have to go through, make sure everything looks cute and nice at least 3 times. At at least 3 times. Yep. And there's also clues I need to cut my hair again. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, honestly, if I could just like cut all my hair off and pull a Halsey, aka just wear wigs and make them look cute and have that be part of my aesthetic, I would do that in a heartbeat. I don't think I've ever worn a wig before. I want to try. I want to see how it looks on me, just so I can give my hair a rest and actually just let it breathe and do what it needs to do. Ew. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all one side with all the products minus the hair oil, and the one side without the products, and you tell me how it's looking. Okay, so this side we just did. This, ooh, this side is not done. Yeah, she's giving flat, she's giving dry, she's also giving brown. That's not okay. Anyways, I'm gonna do again this side off camera, and then I'll come back for again finishing touches, my last trick, if you will. You know, all the products are in on both sides. My hair is fully moisturized. I'm ready to go. Now, a lot of people do use a diffuser. I also have a diffuser. I just haven't used it in so long. It's just been in my drawer for like the past year, I think, collecting dust. So I don't know if it's still useful. I would love to be a diffusing type of girl because I let my hair air dry, and apparently A, that's not good for your hair, and B, it takes fucking forever, and my hair like just frizzes up and it just looks like I should do my whole routine all over again. But when I put an oil on my ends, it dries perfectly right. It's nice, voluptuous, defined, etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a few drops of the secret oil on ends of my hair. Any oil that works for the ends of your hair is fine. I guess I'm just bougie and want to want to pay for the tuition of Beyonce's kids, even though it's probably all good to go at this point. Kind of put it on loosely, just so I'm not like touching my hair again and giving it more frizz. But like, look at her. Oh my god. I'll try my best to do updates, like what, because I have work today. I'll try my best to do updates and like take a video or a photo of my hair at work once it's fully dried, or like almost fully dried. Lord knows it's not gonna be fully dried until like an hour into my shift. Oh my god, oh wait, never mind. I was like, I have to make food for work, but I'm like, actually I think I'm good. I think I already have food at work. If not, nothing a quick little turkey sandwich won't fix. Rake that through the ends of my hair. Now you could, ooh, some tangles I missed. You could air dry your hair, you could diffuse your hair, you could leave your hair in a cotton t-shirt just to soak up more products. I just let it air dry just so I can see it to its full potential, and then I wear a claw clip and put it up. But yeah, that is the end of my wash day full routine. Hope you enjoyed and learned something new. Leave your hair routine down below. Do you have any good recommendations? We don't gatekeep around here because, again, as a curly hair girl, a girl with damaged hair, you know that it's not easy, and finding good products for your hair also isn't easy. So we gotta stick together. Like I said, I'll try to put a photo or a video right here of my hair fully dry or almost dry, but I will see you guys next time. But until then, stay strong, stay safe, YOLO, drink your water, spray your sunscreen, especially if you were anywhere in the South, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. I just realized I have to do my makeup, and apparently the girls are like clipping their bangs or like the front pieces of their hair just to keep their hair out of their face. So you're really seeing all 5 inches of my big ass forehead. Fun times. But apparently this is a volume drying hack. If I look stupid, I'm coming for all of y'all that told me this would look good.